Hey everybody, Trainer Joe here, bringing you something fresh. Hey, why should you care if you are 10 pounds overweight? Just 10 pounds overweight. Well, look at what we just said. There's a key word in there, overweight. It's not why would you care if you're in the normal range. It's you are overweight. Had a lady call me yesterday and she's wanting to lose 15 pounds. And I said, most people want to lose 15 pounds. Don't call me. They wait till it's 50 pounds before they call me. Which brings us to, why is 20 a big deal? Well, or 10. Why is 10 a big deal? If you're not concerned about 10, why are you going to care if it's 20? What happens? What eventually clicks in you that says, okay, now it's time to do something about it? Why not go ahead and address it when you reach overweight at all? And a lot of times people come to me and I ask them, did you ever think you'd weigh this much? And they wish they could go back to the first time they felt like they were overweight. One of the things that's going to help you when you decide, hey, I don't want to be overweight, whether it's 100 pounds, 50, or 10, don't want to be overweight. The reason a lot of people stay overweight is they major on the minors. They think that they need to learn about carbs, fats, and proteins when it's really not about that. That's a minor. You know what the major is? The major as to why somebody is 10 pounds or 20 pounds overweight. And this is hard for some people to hear, but it's a reality. The issue is, what do you love? Imagine if you had a boyfriend and it's more than just a casual interest. And I tell you, hey, this is not good for you. You need to break up. You need to stop spending time. How is that going to go over with you? You ever been there? It's not going to go over well, even if it's an unhealthy attachment, even if it's unrequited love. If he doesn't love you back, it's still going to be hard for you to break up. And that's the relationship people have with food. It's a love. I love Little Debbie. And Little Debbie doesn't like you. It's unrequited love. Matter of fact, she doesn't care anything about you, but you can't imagine the breakup. That's why people are 10 pounds, 50 pounds, or 100 pounds overweight. It's not their education about nutrition. Now, that can be a tool, but until we address the root, tools aren't going to solve it for you. And too many people are looking at the tools, this diet, this exercise, this program. No. You have unrequited love. You love it. It doesn't love you back. And you're not about to put into place the tools that are going to help you because you've decided, I love him. I love Little Debbie. Can't bear the thought of being without her. Can you let the scale tell you how much you should eat? Can you get on the scale and when it says, hey, you're 10 pounds overweight, can that cause you to make an adjustment? No. No, because you have an inappropriate relationship with excess. You eat enough food to weigh what you weigh, plus a little more. The plus a little more is because of the inappropriate, unhealthy relationship you have with food. Boil it down, that's what we have. I don't believe God really cares how much you weigh, but I do believe he cares about what you love. I think he cares about what you think about, what controls you. I believe God cares about what you worship. And I remember a friend of mine, he said, Joe, I know I need to do your program. He said, my health is not good. My blood pressure's up. I got this diagnosis. And he said, but I'll tell you why I hesitate. He said, because I work hard. He's successful. He's got a great job. He does great. He's got little kids. He said, I work hard and I come home from work and I'm kind of ready to wind down, but I need to spend time with my kids. I love my kids and I spend time with them. He said, one of them's like a blender with the lid off and we're just going crazy until the night begins to settle down and I begin to get excited about sitting down, watching my show and having my stuff. He said, whenever I think I might need to do your program, I'm worried that you might take my stuff because he has a relationship with his stuff that means a lot to him and yours means a lot to you. I remember when I was with my grandson a few years ago and we were at this place, they were doing some construction and I sat him up on this tractor. He's about 4 years old and his face lit up. In that moment, he loved being on that tractor. You need hobbies like that light you up, that excite you. Because if your biggest thrill is what you get to sit down to at night while you're watching your show and eat and snack on, it's going to be awful hard to ask you to let that go, to hold it lightly so you can weigh what you want to weigh. Remember this, freedom is not just about you being able to eat what you want. Freedom is about you being able to have what you most deeply want. You've got to get to the place where you realize there's something I want more than this second helping, or this piece of pie, or this piece of cake. Hey, if this resonates with you and you feel like it's helping you, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'm Trainer Joe, helping you train your brain and transform your body.